This month on Inside COD, we're talking about the various food options on campus. With 7 restaurants on campus, Sodexo provides COD students with a number of tasty options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We find out a little bit more about the services they provide and some events they have planned for the rest of the semester. We stop by COD's own Culinary Market to see what sort of student-created delicacies are on the menu. Then we check out the Cupcakes COD alum Laura Pekarik is whipping up and the charitable causes she supports with her delectable pastries. And we have another great giveaway. All that and more coming up right now. Hello, and welcome to this episode of Inside COD. I'm your host, Anna Pierczynski.
And I'm Bristol Martinez. Thanks for the many options Sodexo has provided COD. It seems like no student needs to go all day without a delicious meal from one of their several restaurants. Here with us today, we have Lynn Konasek, General Manager of Sodexo. Tell us about the restaurant options Sodexo has provided COD.
Sure, I'd be happy to. We have quite a few options at the college here. I think it's a fortunate campus to have so many great different places to go to. We have our SRC cafeteria, and in the cafeteria we have our Chick-fil-A, we have Subway, we also have a Holy Habaneros, which is a Mexican taco burrito venue, as well as Eatery 425, where we do pizzas and paninis. We also have a Starbucks, and that's in SSC on the second floor, as well as Einstein's in the MAC.
So how is Sodexo able to offer such recognizable brands on campus?
Sodexo is a very large company, nationwide, worldwide, and we have a lot of different partnerships. And we have partnerships with all of these different franchises so that we're able to provide their venues at our different locations.
So does Sodexo have any plans to incorporate new restaurants into the cafeteria?
There is a proposal to the board for something on the west end of campus, and however the outcome comes with that, there would possibly be a smaller venue with sandwiches, pastries, coffees, and beverages.
All right. Sodexo hosts a number of events on campus throughout the year. Do you have any planned for this semester?
Sure. Just coming up in April, we do have quite a few events coming up. We always try to plan some fun things for the students and staff and faculty. We are going to be doing our 2nd annual Cupcake War, which is a great event we do for the Northern Illinois Food Bank, where we have a competition between students, faculty, and anyone in the public. We'll also be celebrating baseball opening day with some fun food, as well as Mindful Mile. We'll be promoting health and wellness in our Mindful line, which is healthier options, and doing a Mindful Mile, so walking the campus for a mile.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks for joining us, Lynn. We look forward to all the things Sodexo has planned for us this coming semester.
Thank you for having me.
And remember, for more information about Sodexo, visit their website. And coming up next, we will stop by COD's student-run Culinary Market.
And later, we have a great giveaway for this month, but here's a look at your COD calendar of events.
The College Theater is presenting Girls Like That. Performances can be seen Friday through Sunday at the Playhouse Theater, located in the Mackinac Arts Center. Tickets are $12 for students and seniors and $14 for adults. Performances start at 8 p.m. and will be followed by a discussion with the director. Come get eco-friendly with the Environmental Club, Wednesday, April 26th, as they continue their sustainability film series. Next up is the movie Erin Brockovich. The screening is free to the public and starts at 7 p.m. in room 1234 of the Health and Science Center. After the film, stick around for a group Q&A where attendees can learn more about sustainability and how to get involved in their community. And on Friday, April 28th, the MAC welcomes back Nashville's Music City Hitmakers. Join the Grammy Award-winning musicians as they perform their hit songs and discuss life in the music industry. The show begins at 7:30 in the Belushi Performance Hall, and tickets are $48. For more information, you can visit www.atthemac.org or call the Mackinac box office at 630-942-4000.
The Culinary Market sells items made by students and will be open Wednesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 2:30 p.m. The menu at the Culinary Market changes daily and is tied to the curriculum of several classes. Joining me now is Tim Myers, Professor of Culinary, Baking, and Pastry Arts, and Lauren Basnick. So Tim, what kind of dishes can we expect to see at the Culinary Market?
We have a wide variety of dishes that the students prepare at the market. It's tied into several classes, so we have a wide variety of soups, some entrees, so braised short ribs, roasted chicken, and the menu changes weekly.
So I noticed that you are offering some gluten-free and vegan options. Can you tell us a little bit more about them?
Sure. The gluten-free options are tied into our specialty baking and pastry class. So the items are either 100% vegan, low-fat, or we use a lot of gluten-free flours for those clientele.
Now I heard that you're in that class. Is there anything that you want to share about those items?
Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite baking classes because it teaches us a different style of baking. The desserts are actually very, very good, which I think is an important thing for people to know, especially the gluten-free. They sell out like crazy because people want to try new things, and it's very experimental, and the things that we put in the market from that class end up being very delicious, so I highly recommend it.
So Lauren, how was this opportunity helped with your education experience?
I love the baking and pastry program, the whole culinary program at College of DuPage. It's very hands-on. Everything we do here, it's top-of-the-line equipment. The instructors are great. The atmosphere is very, very fun. I mean, you have the stress of getting things done and making them as perfect as you can make them, but also it's with a lighthearted attitude, and they really push you in the right direction, and I feel that we're very prepared for the real world.
So for both of you, the COD community raves about what you've done here with the market. So what do you think makes it so popular?
Well, one, I think the community understands that it is a student learning process. So it's 100% student run. They go through the experiences and the trials and tribulations of making these large batch quantity items throughout their specific classes. And also that it's reasonably priced. Since we are non-for-profit, we don't have to charge a lot of money, and everything is very reasonably priced.
And as a student making the products, it's a lot of fun to make a large quantity of cakes, cookies, whatever it might be, and then go down to the market and say, oh, I made that, I packaged that, and to see people buying it, enjoying it, adds just an extra special thing to the program.
So I would love to thank you guys so much for being here, Tim and Lauren. So for more information about the Culinary Market, please visit their website or email them at culinarymarket@cod.edu. Coming up next, we visit Courageous Cupcakes in Elmhurst to see what former COD student Laura Pekarik is whipping up. But first, we take a look at your community calendar of events.
The Glenellen Park District is hosting their extraordinary egg hunt Friday, April 14th from 9 a.m. to noon. Kids 6 and under can spend the morning hunting for eggs in Mary Knoll Park and posing for pictures with the Easter Bunny. The event is $6 for Glenellen residents and $9 for all other participants. Contact the Glenellen Park District for more information at 630-858-2462. The Morton Arboretum is celebrating Earth Day with a tea party, Saturday, April 22nd. Get a little closer to nature with tea, sweet treats, and crafts. The event begins at 10 a.m. and tickets are $30. To register for the event or to find out more, call 630-719-2468 or visit mortonarb.org. Elmhurst Art Museum puts 2 of Chicago's greatest exports on display in their exhibit, Kings and Queens, Pinball, Imagists, and Chicago. Those visiting the exhibit will be able to play on Chicago-designed pinball machines from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, while paintings, sculptures, and prints from the same period will be available to view. The exhibit goes until Sunday, May 7th. The exhibit goes until Sunday, May 7th at the Elmhurst Art Museum, and tickets can be purchased for $8 and $7 for seniors.
Former COD student Lauren Pekarik is whipping up more than just cupcakes. She has found a recipe for success that combines entrepreneurship and philanthropy in a personal way.
Before the bakery itself, we started with the food truck as like an entry into the marketplace of baking and the restaurant industry. So we started with that alone and rented our kitchen space. And this came about a year or more later, after I kind of got my feet wet with the business idea and operations and figuring it out, because I didn't have any prior experience in the restaurant industry. My sister was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2010, and we always baked during our childhood and while she was undergoing treatment. And so once she was in remission and she was not in the hospital as much, which I took that time off to be with her, I had to decide if I should go back to my previous job or start up a baking business. And so then Cupcakes for Courage was born from that. 10% of our proceeds are donated to non-Hodgkin's lymphoma research, so Leukemia Lymphoma Society and Ride Janie Ride. We do try to promote awareness about the disease and what that families and individuals go through, and that we do give back. It's like a reciprocal situation. You know, my sister was a recipient from Ride Janie Ride, which is a group of motorcycle enthusiasts, and so a way to like kind of pay it forward, we give back to that organization as much as we can as well. Well, of course, the cupcakes, that's how we got our start. We do about 12 or more flavors daily. We also have a wide variety of handmade pastries that we do all from scratch, like yeast-raised donuts, muffins, scones, and we also have a full breakfast and cafe line with pancakes, waffles, egg dishes, omelets, all sorts of things.
We come here regularly. This is our normal breakfast spot, and the food's always great, and the people are terrific, so no, we love it here.
And you get time you're getting free donuts is a good time. Come to the place where they give you donuts. That's a good philosophy, a good way to live your life. Somebody gives you a bowl of donuts, you're in the right place.
All I thought when I bought the truck was if it goes bust and I can't make it work, I still have a lifetime to recover from it. So I took a chance and a gamble and worked really, really hard, and I really have a passion for it, and I never gave up, and I'm still not giving up, and so here I am today still.
For more information on Courageous Bakery and Cafe, visit their website at cupcakesforcourage.com. or contact them at 630-834-2253. Sodexo was kind enough to donate this month's giveaway. Before we show the prize that those 2 lucky viewers will receive, let's go over the rules. It's pretty simple. Go to our Facebook page, Courier TV, and like the April edition of Inside COD in our feed. Remember, it's the April edition, and you have until Thursday, April 27th at noon to like the episode. This month, Sodexo has donated 2 $15 gift cards for 2 lucky viewers. Remember to visit our Facebook page at Courier TV, like the April edition of Inside COD in our feed for a chance to win the gift card by April 27th. Thanks again for joining us on this month's edition of Inside COD. We'll see you back here in May.